CFRE-DT. VHF Channel 11 is a global-owned and operated television station located in Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. The station is owned by Corus Entertainment. CFRE's studios are located on Hoffer Drive and McDonald Street on the northeast side of Regina, and its transmitter is located near Louis Riel Trail, Highway 11, northwest of Regina. The station has one rebroadcast transmitter, on Channel 6 in Fort Qu'Appelle, CFRE-TV2, operating at 0.01 kW in power. This station can also be seen on Access Communications and Sasktel Max Channel 5. Onshore Direct. The channel is available on 376, Classic, or 027, Advanced, and in high definition on Channel 021, Classic, or 521, Advanced. There is a high-definition feed offered on Access Communications Digital Channel 508 and Sasktel Max Channel 305. History. The station first signed on the air on September 6, 1987, under the ownership of CanWest, CFRE, and its sister station in Saskatoon, CFSK, were branded as STV, and became part of the CanWest Global system in 1990 until the Global Television Network brand was expanded to all of CanWest stations in 1997. News operation. CFRE-DT presently broadcasts 24.5 hours of local newscasts each week, with 4.5 hours on weekdays, and 1 hour each on Saturdays and Sundays. As of August 2015, Global News at 10 and all weekend news programming is produced out of Toronto. Anchors are provided by the centralized news operation, but the broadcasts feature local reporting. On May 31, 2011, Shaw Media announced that a new local weekday morning newscast would begin broadcasting on CFRE in late August 2011. The morning newscast runs for 3 hours from 6 to 9 a.m. On August 11, 2011, it was announced that Heather Anderson would anchor the program. In late 2011, CFRE-DT became the first television station in the Regina market to begin broadcasting its local newscasts in high definition. On August 20, 2012, CFRE expanded its half-hour 10 p.m. newscast to 1 hour, and changed the name of the program from Prime News to News Hour Final. It has since been renamed Global News at 10. The addition of the morning newscast and the expansion of primetime newscast is part of an expansion of local news programming on global-owned and operated stations across Canada as part of a benefits package that was included as a condition of the sale of the Global Television Network to Shaw Communications. Current local news programs. Global News Morning, airing from 6 to 9 a.m. CT on weekdays. The program is anchored by Terry Fikowski, Candice Daniel on weather, traffic, and Krista Sharp reporting local news live from the field. National and international news stories are anchored out of Toronto with Jeff MacArthur and Carolyn Mackenzie. The change was made in May 2015 as part of a new news presentation strategy by Global News. Global News at noon, airing from 12 to 12:15 p.m. CT on weekdays exclusively online at Global News CA. It is anchored by Whitney Stinson with Tiffany Lights AA on weather and traffic. Global News at 6, airing daily from 6 to 6:30 p.m. CT. On weekdays, Global News at 6 is anchored by Whitney Stinson with Tiffany Liazzi on weather and Derek Myers on sports. On the weekends, Global News at 6 is anchored from Toronto with Angie Seth reading news and Ross Hull on weather. Global News at 10, airing weekdays from 10 to 11 p.m. CT and weekends from 10 to 10:30 p.m. CT. On weekdays, Global News at 10 is anchored by Anthony Robart and Crystal Gumansing out of Toronto, with Ross Huller, Mike Arsenault on weather and Asa Raymond on sports. Global News at 10 on weekends is also anchored from Toronto, with Angie Seth reading news and Mike Arsenault on weather. Until September 2015, Global News at 10 was anchored locally out of Regina, Focus, Saskatchewan, airing on weekends from 6:30 to 7 p.m. CT. After Global News at 6, it is hosted by Blake Locke and also airs on Global Saskatoon. Focus Saskatchewan is a current affairs and political affairs program. On-air staff, digital television, digital channel, analog to digital conversion. On August 10, 2011, 3 weeks before Canadian television stations in CRTC-designated mandatory markets were slated to transition from analog to digital broadcasts, CFRE Flash cut its digital signal into operation on VHF Channel 11. Global Regina, Canadian Communications Foundation, CFRE-TV history. Query the REC's Canadian station database for CFRE-TV. Query TV Falls coverage map for CFRE.